We go there. We are like a pearl band, and we are meeting our fate. Something must be said clearly, although it's sometimes very difficult. The wind in my ears is your life, indeed, and you are flying like a spider in the space. It's a pity that now we cannot hear the voices of the birds from there, from eternity, because there is a window between. Listen, just take your lungs full of air and then fall asleep there, standing. After that, I'm coming to you like it was the meaning and wake you up. Wake you to the next day. I'm mumbling to myself. You never know what I'm contemplating, and I don't care a shit about the others. I'm talking to the trees, wandering through the fields, because I'm angry. You're my friend. We are having our life together as friends. But if it's getting tight, I go away. Sorry to say, I just go away. Because it's sometimes too much to me to take. The snow and ice and the earth, which is smelling bad. It's dark in the middle of the day. The darkness is in my mind, and it's stressing me, just like that. Then next time when I meet you, my friend, dear friend, I'm going to say everything straight, what is pressing me. If I don't like it, I don't like. If we are not getting along, we are not. Just say that you know that I'm thinking right and you are thinking wrong. I'm not demanding anything special, just I'm being myself and you being yourself in the end. Then we don't say anything more. We just stay there and think it over. Think it over many times. I was a kind in the moon with tulips in my mouth, and a distant voice claimed that I was simply down, not in March, not in moon at all. In the May night, I was looking to my own eyes from inside. Maybe it was only a dream, maybe. But in spite of that, I had to take that kind of risk. And I was dreaming. I was in a little town, and every stone in the street of that town would have 1,000 tales to tell. And they would be all different things. It would be that kind of a giant book which was never seen before. But who would do that kind of big thing with problems, especially now when the rain was cleaning the air and the church of that town? On the other hand, nobody would read that kind of book. If you have inside of you a piece of ice, after all this, melt it quickly, because around you have a full, high summer. In the town, the days are beginning with thousands of morning coffees. There is so much coffee that even the stones can enjoy it. And then I was flying to the stars, and I had my lap full of lotus flowers. In the space, the swans to the earth dropped, and the cherry trees were in full blossom. In that space, in that state, a song was coming to me ears, a strong song very strange. I could not understand the words at all. The words went on and on and on. It was simply too much. The pains once go over a certain line, and the mind is like a sad, stressed violin. It is only howling that is a little bit hard for a man. Where are the roots of those tales when they now are going all over the world? Everything started just simple, stupid talk, and out of the woman's stupid gossip. But it hurts me hard if those gossips still go on. In front of the castle, the angels were dancing all night long. They were blowing silver sand from their mouths. The emperor was very upset, even mad, and told his people unbelievable stories. But now it is only a memory amongst the others. The emperor is dead, and the prince escaped to the other countries far away. But the angels are dancing and dancing, and there's no end. Who could understand that? And then the rain has turned the forests very, very green. It was breathtaking. The power of the earth was coming out there where the rain fell. After that, I was watching all the flowers, beautiful fairy tale flowers, and they looked now much, much younger. The voices of the single raindrops were mixing with the thousands and thousands raindrops alike. I could hear just a quiet talk of the forest. The earth had needed this rain. The hay was growing on the fields in front of the people's eyes. Everything came like an order, and the landscape again had its glory back, unseen glory. It was astonishing, the power of rain. I was standing in the middle of a golden crossing, and I heard a whisper from the flowers surrounding me. There was distance, there was air. It told me something about the past, about the history. It was crystal clear. Somebody was talking straight into my heart, and the daffodils over the meadow were flying like dancing in the sun. But I was the barb of it all. Why? But you, my friend, are so pretty in your hat and the basket of berries in your left hand, your cheeks like red apples. If you want to have me company, I would tell you one story. It doesn't have anything to do with this moment. A whisper only from you I hear, and I tell the story right away, standing. It's impossible. It is like you would not listen to me at all. You just take me hand and lead me somewhere over the meadow. We have to be careful that we don't lose those berries in the forest, because it is all possible. Possible just like that. You never know what happens. Then we see the spring light comes against us just suddenly after the darkness. There is a silver moon somewhere above us, despite of it's a day. Is it playing with us in the end? Is it playing with our imagination? And suddenly all the voices of the world are shouting at the same time. And then the bad, the evil, nightmare comes without any notice. Our romance was so heavy. Why, my woman, you are always so quiet? Speak to me something now. But I only get a smiling look to me, and we are going to leave it like that.